What's up, guys? Zach Dixon from Players On here. We are looking at some 4 or 5 plus level pickleball play from this Friday night. We got me, Zach, in the gray shirt here, AJ in the gray shirt, Dan in the blue shirt, and then Dev over here also in a blue shirt. What we're going to do in this video is we're going to look at the game and break down what we think happened on each point, mistakes players made, things that we could all do better. You're going to want to stick around until the end because we're going to recap the patterns that we saw from 4 different players. If you like what we're doing here, if you find it useful, do me a favor and comment on the video. If you disagree or agree with things, give it a like, subscribe, and turn notifications on. It takes me about a half hour to 40 minutes to make each of these videos, so I hope you guys enjoy and get something out of it. We're gonna rock on now to get 002. We were playing at the Laser Quest out in Elmwood in New Orleans. So Dan actually hits a decent speed up here. I block well, and then Dan actually has that space to my right shoulder open, but he just misses the put away. So good opening point. So we got 102 now. AJ catches the net there, speeds up at Dan, and then nice put away. Some miscommunication from them. Both of them go for the ball. AJ tries to pop it right at Dan, and then nice put away on his left side. So we got 202 now. Dev pops up pretty high on this, and then yeah, that space in the middle is just way too open. I hit a good shot, but it's just too much space there. So we got 302. Don't love this drive for me. Look how much I rotate. I'm like swinging off my back leg there. So we got 031 here. We get lucky there. I popped up on my dink and Dev almost won it for them there. Let's go back a little bit. That right there, Dev had us. I get lucky with the net catch, and then backhand over lob. Dan's a little surprised by it, and then he misses the retreating overhead shot into the net. So we got 032. Dan drove with me 3 times in a row, and I just said, let's go, because I was hyped about blocking all 3 of them. Another lob here. And then I don't know. Yeah, a lot of wrist from Dan on this shot. I don't really know what happened there, but we got 301 now. Terrible pop-up from me. Put AJ under a lot of pressure there. Yeah, look how lazy my footwork here is. That's not great. Dev puts it away nicely. So we got 302. Oof. Just serve this ball wide and long. Suboptimal, to say the least, from your boy. So you got 031. No. So AJ hits a nice aggressive shot, and then it's way too big of a swing. Bad miss from me. That's tough. That is tough. So it's 1-3-1. I think Dan's just kind of caught in no man's land here. He didn't go up with Dev when Dev drives. So we got 1-3-2 now. Dan's trying to go towards the middle. He just misses on the backhand volley. So I think it's like 3-1-1. So AJ pops up here. Dev hits a nice shot. I volley, reset, and pop up, and then Dan puts it away nicely. So we got 3-1-2. What happens here? Just miss it.
1-3-1.
So we got 1-3-1.
In or out?
Doesn't miss by much, but I think it's long here. So we got 1-3-2. Dan's paddle is on this. I guess I just... Nice hands from Dan on the first one, but the second one's tough. So it's 3-1-1. Catches the net here on this drive. So we got 4-1-1. Catches the net again. Twice in like back-to-back points. So a solid rally here. This ball skips up a little bit. And I think I've got Dev's backhand open. And then catch the net, unfortunately for them. So I think it's 5-3-1. I think we got 5-3-2 now. Bad miscommunication from AJ and I. That should be my shot if it's on forehand. That's on me. So we got 1-5-1. Dan tries to slice. He barely misses. So we got 1-5-2 now. Nice reset from Dev. Little hands battle. Alright, so let's see where this breaks down. Dan puts that one a little high. Hands battle. And then AJ misses on the volley. So we got 2-5-2 now, I think. Nice job from Dev withstanding those shots. AJ pops up here. And I don't really know what I was doing here. I think I misjudged where the ball was going. I thought it was going low and he just ended up popping me right in the chest. So I think it's 3-5-2. Dan leaves that one a little high, and AJ hits like a fading forehand shot at Dev's left shoulder. That's a tough one for Dev. This is a nice point. Catch the net there. Dan tries to speed up at me. AJ recovers. And then drive winner. That shot from AJ was kind of high on that last one. So I think it's like 6-3-1 or something like that. Dev's like a little slow to get to the kitchen here, and then he like breaks down right as I'm hitting the ball, so it adds that extra degree of difficulty. I hit a good shot, but I think if Dev's at the kitchen like a quarter second earlier, he's got that at least for a solid block return. Pop up here. I think I try to put a little too much wrist on this reset volley. Dan hits a nice speed up right at me. I'm not fully ready for it. So it's 7-3-2. Great spot from AJ here. This is a decent point. Excuse me. Nice block from Dan. Good hands from Dev. Pops up on that last one, then AJ hits a great spot and some nice footwork to stay out of the kitchen there. So I think it's like 8-3-2 here. I did not handle this well. Dan hits a good wide block, and I'm trying to just like hit like a drive here over the net when I should just like reset it towards the middle. (3-8-1). That was attackable, Dev. Nice block from Dan. That ball right there. I think Dev could have been aggressive with that one. Nice dink rally. So I think it's 3-8-2. I think it's 8-3-1. That's not a good shot for me. We get lucky. Dan goes into the net there. Thing's high. So I think it's 9-3-1. AJ misses the half volley here. He's not moving his feet that much. He tries to take it a little behind him. So it's like 8-3-2. AJ hits a nice shot right here into the middle, but then he misses the attack follow-up. So it's 3-9-1. Yeah, the thing I'm noticing is Dan's like making a pretty big swing here, trying to cut that. And so he pops up a decent bit. So Dan withstands like 3, kind of half, 2, 3, I guess he makes 2 and misses the third. So it's 9-3-1. Nice shot from AJ. Dan tries a pretty low speed up down the middle. So I think maybe it's like 10-3-1 at this point. This is a good point. So Dan speeds up diagonally. Dev hits another good speed up Ernie hands battle, and then I missed the put away. So unfortunately the camera turns off because I think it overheats, but I think the final score was like 11-4 or something in the first game. So the things that noticed here, some less than optimal footwork for me and AJ on some half volleys. Dev was getting to the kitchen a little slow, and so they gave up a few points there. They got really unlucky with some net shots, so that was like 3 or 4 times. That really significantly impacted a point. Dan on this shot is speeding up diagonally when he should maybe trying to go down the line or just like right at AJ, but that's a minor thing. I'm trying to think of what else here. I think that's it. So I hope this was helpful. We break down videos of full games and try to do it in around 20 or so minutes. And I hope you guys learned something. If you liked it, smash the like button, subscribe. I'll try to upload maybe 5 to 10 videos a week from playing and trying to get better. So that's it, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.